You're now tuned in to Blast Global Radio with the interview with King Renegade and Exquisite B. I am your host, King Darius.
I'm your girl, Exquisite B.
Yo, it's your boy King Renegade 313.
All right, now.
And we live, baby.
We live.
Straight like
All right, now. So we down here at Comerica Park, where you did on your new album video to the song called Lifetime with Miss Carmen.
Yeah.
So we thought
Shout out to Miss Carmen.
Hey, Miss Carmen, how you doing? We thought it was be a blast to do it right here.
Yeah.
Starting off and launching your new album.
Yeah. I remember 8 years old, that was my first time coming to the Tigers.
All right.
Watching them play, man.
Right.
It's a great place, so.
Right. That's what's up. So, we were just kicking some real, hey, always got us some live entertainment. Cause we live, that's how we do it.
So we live, we on the spot, boy. That's right, we live.
So I want to really know what drew you to the industry, what got you into music.
I've been recording since I was like 13.
13? Oh, okay, who inspired you to get into the music?
My uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle, damn, this is real. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, my uncle was like, used to sit me on his lap at 8 years old.
Right.
This thing, rap to me, make me say words that rhyme. So I'm like,
Shout outs to Uncle, King Renegade.
And since then, I just didn't stop. I was performing at Boys and Girls Clubs, at talent shows, at, everything.
Everything.
Everything I can get my hands on.
That's what's up. I'm real curious though. I am so curious. How did you come up with your name, King Renegade?
Actually, it started I was 13, and I was like, at that time, Jay-Z and Eminem was like my favorite rappers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They never collaborated.
Right.
But they just was all my favorite rappers. So I'm like, my first rap name was Sean Mental.
Ooh, Sean Mental.
Yeah.
Why Sean Mental?
Sean is my middle name.
Right.
And then mental means just not all the way right in the head.
Right,
so
okay.
I was a little wicked when I was young.
Oh, you was wicked. You still got any of your old music you wrote from back in the day?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I got actually the very first songs that I recorded.
Oh, okay, cool. A show.
And it was never whack.
We're gonna have to get a time to hear a little bit of your old little stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm real excited about your new album. I heard it. It's hot. King Darius love it. We love when you come through, we get to kick it with you and talk about what's going on. So what's going on with this new project?
This new project is called Wrath of the King.
All right.
Past year I've been going through a lot of stuff.
Right.
Just dealing with life.
Right.
So, I was like, shit, I gotta translate it into music. Every time I get to the point where, I'm always going through something, or I feel like something I have to let out.
Right.
I'm not big on communicating, and I am big on communicating with other people, but not personal things.
Personal,
so,
right.
I feel like I owe that to my music.
Because I follow you, and I noticed that you be a little quiet. So I know our artist is quiet. I know something good coming up because you're working on your craft. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really cool. It's just so much. I know you was talking earlier when we were just shooting around. You was talking about you want to do something special with your music. What is that you want to do special with your music?
Man, I wanna focus more overseas.
Okay.
I wanna go start making music that translates overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like the hood, everybody in the hood rock with me.
Right.
If they don't, then they don't.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
But I noticed that a lot of people overseas what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to focus that over there, and then try to do music placements.
Okay.
Movie placements.
Movie placements.
Movie placements.
Okay, that's what's up. So what kind of, you said movies?
Yeah.
What kind of movies are you thinking about? Any kind? Children?
Fast and Furious. The new Bad Boys.
That'd be hot. Yeah,
I'm aiming for the sky. Like I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, do low budget.
Right.
And
Right.
It's
That's
nothing
good.
wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with
that.
starting at that level.
Right.
But, you know, I feel like I'm at a different level.
Right. Right. You got the craft to do it. I can see you doing it. I can see us going to the movies like, oh, that's King Renegade. They didn't throw him on the track on the movie. I can see that. Yeah, that's hot. So movies. That's what's up. You know, I never heard nobody saying they want to do their music on a movie. Normally, you know, when we hear music on a movie, it's somebody we already know. And I think that's kind of cool that you want to step out and push your music instead of just being this local. Everybody needs to hear you and do, you know, things with your craft.
Yep. And you know, I had to learn how to stop being so personal.
Right. True.
Start, you know, applying myself to different regions.
Right. True. Right. You got
so
it.
like,
right.
You know, just watching like IP Man 4 or something like that.
Ooh, that'd be sweet.
And just making a whole song about whooping somebody ass. I mean, I know how to do that.
I'm sure. I done heard the music. you got some serious lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I don't write either, so.
You don't write?
No.
So you just right off the top of your head?
Yeah, like Lifetime, the song Lifetime, I actually called Carmen. I was like, look, I got this dope ass beat.
Right.
Come up here, let's work on it.
Okay.
So she just came up to the studio, and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes into the song, in the studio, saying some words.
So that's that shine mental.
Yeah,
that's still kicking
that's
in.
My mental
that's your mental that come right off the top. I like stuff like that.
I mean, well, I understand now, like, once I got to this point, I understand how Jay-Z or how Lil Wayne go in the booth without writing.
Right.
Because after so long of doing it, it becomes a part of you.
Right, it is.
So many words, so many things that you have said, or so many things that you was thinking that you wanted to say. It all comes together like a big picture in your head.
That's good.
It's like playing the piano. Like once you master the piano, you don't have to look at the keys. You just know. You just know what to do. You just do it.
That is so deep.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what is that?
That's what's up right there, yo.
Top of your craft, like who else do you maybe listen to? I know you said Jay-Z and Eminem. You got like what other genre of music you listen to that kind of inspire you in your craft?
I listen to like jazz.
Okay.
I listen to blues. I listen to all type of music. I listen to all type of music. Like I don't one-dimensionalize myself. Like, I like hood stuff. I like Detroit music. I like country music.
Yeah, that's what's up. I like
jazz music. I like blues and rhythm. So it doesn't even matter to me. If the song is good, then that's what I listen to.
Okay, so I know like for you to be able to spit them kind of lyrics and things like that, what is that you get into as far as reading? What is that you like reading on it? You know, because your words are make you think, because you're mental. So I didn't listen to your music, you come off the top, you be like, ooh, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I see you King Renegade. So who is that you like to flip a page on and say, oh, let me read this and give me some spark?
I mean, I'm reading all day, every day.
Right. You got anybody that you like reading on, or somebody from the youth that inspire you?
I read the 48 Laws of Power.
All right, that's what's up.
Okay, then.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Rich Dad, you know, that's good. That's
a good book right there, that Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Very good book. That's a very good book. That's especially in this industry, you're trying to push it and make it for yourself.
Yeah.
You need something, a guide. You know, you're in music. Yeah. But I think that book that you're talking about goes across just daily life and anything that you're trying to do.
Absolutely.
So I think that's cool. Because I'm always curious. I know I'm up here picking the brain, but I'm always curious to know what artists like to do and like to, read and, what inspired them. Just because, like I said, I enjoy your music. We enjoy your music. We play on the show on Blast Global Radio all the time. That's why we was like, we had talked. We was like, hey, who we need to talk to? Who we want to show the world what they doing here to do? I said, hey, King Renegade. He was like, hell yeah, King Renegade. And I was so grateful and glad when I reached out to you that you responded back like, yes. I'm like, bet. So, not only, you know, we from the D, we all from the D. I get really excited when I see people from my hometown want to do something productive. And they doing something creative, you know. And you told me you're gonna do it overseas. I'm like, yeah, that's dope. We talk about doing stuff overseas, you know what I'm saying? And that's just awesome. And I'm grateful we down here. You shot your video, your song, which is on fire, which I seen. I be watching, getting a lot of hits on it. It's always floating around on because we put it on YouTube, so it's always floating around on YouTube. I see it on Facebook. I see it on your page, my page, his page. People talking about who's that y'all promoting and pushing? King Renegade. So I think that's what we should do as a community is support our own people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then you know you can't forget where you come from.
That's right. That's right. 313.
People get through the ranks and just because they put in a little work, they still forget their foundation.
That's right. You gotta be humble. Yeah, you gotta be humble when you out here in this industry because it's not, you know, for what I know, it's not easy.
No, it's a lot of sharks out there.
Right.
You know, people got that bag and they got the big bag. They can make a lot of things happen. So you just gotta be able to not be influenced. Right.
So tell me this: what is that you would like to tell the world about what some young individual, rapper, female or guy, what should they do to try to get their feet wet in this industry? How can you know, say?
Try to get their feet wet in the industry?
Yeah.
Well, for one, they got to get their talent developed.
Okay.
That's, you know, it don't matter. Like, yeah, it is a lot of people that don't have talent.
Yes.
That's on right now, but it's something about them. They just get to where you know you have the talent, you have the it.
Okay.
You know, the it is your image, your personality, all that.
Right.
Like, the talent is what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You can get both of those things. Right. And just do it. You do it nonstop.
That's true.
Like from when I first started to now, I wish I would have. In my head, I was rapping every single day. Like I never stopped. Right. Ever since I was 8.
Right.
No, I'm sorry, 13. Let me do 13.
Right.
Ever since I was 13, I did it nonstop up until this day.
Right.
So.
Okay.
You know, just don't stop because eventually, you know, we all get older. Yeah. We have to move out of the way for the new generation. The people that's getting on, people don't think. People like, oh, I just rapped a year ago, or they've been doing it their whole lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they've been really preparing themselves their whole life to do it.
That's good to hear that because a lot of, you know, I hear a lot of little young folks coming up talking like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, no, baby, you gotta put some time in. You gotta put some work in. You gotta practice. You gotta read. You gotta listen. So I'm glad you gave that advice to the young people.
Yeah, because I've been seeing guys come up like, you know, they be upset that, you know, when they go to like open mics and stuff like that, and they be upset that they don't win a competition or that people don't react to them the way they. It's because you ain't put in enough work in the city. You know what I'm saying? For people to even know who you is. So,
that's right.
You know what I mean? It don't matter. Like if they don't know you, you can be the most popular person or have the best of the best of everything. If they don't know you, then
there you go. Sometimes you can't be too personal in this business.
Yeah, you can't be too personal. You gotta take 100 no's before you get that one yes.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you know what, King Renegade, this was an awesome interview. I am so grateful you came down here to come America Party with us with the tiger up. Yes. King Darius, get on, flip on the flip side and get in here.
That's what's up, man. Hey, look, I want y'all to say what station jams the hardest right here in the Motor City, y'all.
Blast Global Radio. Wait a minute. Before we shut it down, you gonna spell a little something for us?
Yeah, I do something. Yeah. Free my nigga Cash Blood too.
All right.
I don't be in videos with a whole bunch of guns, 100 on top and a whole bunch of ones, but in reality they just a whole bunch of bums. Ladies call me Burger King, I get a whole bunch of buns. You work your whole life just to take her to movies. I take her out twice, then we making a movie. The D is badass, like my name was Boosie. Try me like Dave Loafy, you can smoke like a Lucy. Huh, come on, I'm King Renegade. Don't rhyming with been afraid, rhyming with getting paid. I'm all of you girl booty tang like Tippy Tay. Water time, let me see what move I'ma hit today. I'm not impressed by the fabrication and verses. I'm more impressed by the people that really know what they worth is. Go to college and go and get a degree instead of sipping some lean and snatching up women's purses. Calling the shots, boy, you be calling the cops. Still grinding for J's, boy, I done bought me a block. Them little niggas is frontin'. I ain't running from nothing. And they selling them nickels. I guess they grinding for something, huh? Renegade, real ass nigga. Up in the club with a bunch of bad women and they screaming you the man. Finger on the trigger, I got money in my pocket, I'm a D-town nigga.
Ooh-wee. That's right. Y'all show y'all love for my man King Renegade right here on Blast Global Radio, baby. This how we do it.
Yes.
We keep it live. We keep it all the way live. Like Exquisite B say, we live. All right. Okay, we gonna take us a little selfie right quick, y'all.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Blast Global Radio. We live.
Oh yeah. You know what time it is.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome right there. Yeah, we really appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.